PJs. This is a PJ? Yeah, believe it or not, I am wearing PJs as a fashion outfit. Hi, I'm Suzanne Runyon. You're watching HSN, and we have Cuddl Duds by Comfort Co. They have been around for more than 50 years, 4 years here on HSN. It is our favorite loungewear line for sure. The quality is exceptional, and what I really love about it, you get awesome pricing for such nice pieces. And of course, on hot summer days, don't we want nice, cool, comfy PJs to wear? And we've got a great lineup coming up tonight. All right, let me show you what's coming up. The first item I want to show you is right here, and it's absolutely stunning. It's our two-piece set. Hey, Kevin, give me the scoop on there, will you, buddy? It is our soft and light coastal retreat two-piece capri PJ set. It's our hot summer deal. Now, the hot summer deal event ends tonight. We've got a great price of $34.95. Really super cute prints. You're looking at the cute little seashell on you. That looks so adorable. Aren't you happy and comfortable? She goes, this is my favorite hour to do. And we've got other choices coming up we'll share with you in just a moment. Now, at the end of the hour, I really want you to stick with me. Hello, darling, how are you? You're a new face. What is your name? Amber, nice to meet you. I'm Suzanne. Hi. All right, so Miss Amber's here with me. We have this coming up at the end of the hour. This is on sale for the very, very first time. The prints are so darn cute. I love this. Both Amy and I were both talking about how adorable the prints are. Amy's, my guess, is gaga over this one print coming up, and it is really cute. Super comfortable. You're looking at tropical leaf that Amber's wearing. I'll have 2 more colors available. You can order right now. You never have to wait. And also stick around because after this hour, we're going to do internationally acclaimed Tarte Cosmetics. I am so excited because I've known about Tarte for years and years and years. They've been around for 25 years. I'm doing my first full hour. So I'm thrilled you're going to see some great cosmetics next hour from Tarte. And we have the best offers as well. All right, so I was getting ready because I'm doing Tarte next hour. And I'm like, I went to Javita, who's our stylist. I said, Javita, I'm doing Cuddl Duds, and then I've got to go to do Tarte. What can we do? And she said, let's take the first jammy and make it a jacket. And look at the outfit, DG2. I've got a little Marla Wynn on here. And then we topped it off with this awesome jacket, most comfortable jacket I've ever worn. And believe it or not, it is a part of this adorable, brand new two-piece set. How cute is this? All right, Miss Amy West is joining me. She is one busy lady. Oh. She is here. She's, you know this, her familiar face. She's been with Comfort Code for a long time. She's got a lot of stuff going on. We were just discussing it all, which I love. And Amy West is back. And Amy, also, I gotta say too, you're a lifestyle expert, a brand ambassador, and she's a mama too, and a blogger. And you know, being a mom and being in a hurry and always just trying to get out there and go and get stuff done, you gotta have comfy jams.
Oh yeah, I mean, it's a good day for me if I can spend like at least the first half of the day only in my PJs. If it's an all day in my PJs, which I had a goal last week. I was like at home and my husband's, you know, you gonna do anything today? I said, oh, my one goal today is to not get out of my pajamas. And I know when we launched 4 years ago, right in the midst of, you know, that plague that we had, a lot of us were staying in our PJs all day. And these days, not so much. We've gotten busy, we got out there, but it is really important to have that ritual of comfort and to be able to relax. And if you're like me, you might be in the middle of a little wardrobe refresh, ready to add some PJs to your wardrobe.
And my Comfort Codes, all the ones that I have currently are more wintry. Like I've got two-piece sets, I've got the long pants with a cute little top. What I love about this hour, you guys, specifically, it's all perfect for those really hot summer sticky days. Or those hot summer nights, you know, when you're trying to have something cute on, or you're going on vacation, or a cruise, and you want to have like a new little pair of jams. All right, let's start with colors, Aim, and then we'll jump into the details on this one. The one is right here. It's called black with the coral trim. I love the trim. I love the finish. It is the first time they've ever done this combination, and first time they've done the entire notch with genuine buttons. So this is really awesome. I love this too because when I do my hair and I do my makeup, I hate pulling a top over my hair after I stick my makeup on, but it's always the last thing I do is get dressed. This is great because you can unbutton it and come out of it without messing up your hair and makeup.
Great point.
The next color, and by the way, if you get more than one, they're reversible. You can actually just play with this. So this is the coral with the black trim. Then on Miss Amy's side, you're looking at the mint green, which I love that. And then check out the mint green and navy. And then that's the navy with the mint green. It happens to be the one that I'm wearing. Our sizes are extra small through 3X. The shirt is 26.5 inches long. The a little short is 8 inches long. Easy machine wash, tumble dry. But we were really admiring, before we went on, how super soft this kind of peachy stretch fabric is.
Yes, and this is our peach stretch jersey. So we have a couple different jerseys that we offer. This one's a little bit newer, so it's still got a nice little cozy weight to it. It's peached on the inside and the outside, but it's still light enough for the summer. And of course, we've given it to you in that short sleeve, and we've given it to you in a Bermuda short. If you follow Comfort Code for the last 4 years, you'll know that we do limited runs of short sets. So when you find a short that you really like, grab it, because they'll sell out pretty quickly, and then you won't have too many opportunities for
And
them.
I like the Bermuda length.
Yes.
Because a lot of times if you get jammies with like too short shorts and you're trying to pick up the baby, the grandkids, you're bending over, you're cleaning, doing what we all do, a little too cheeky on the back. I like the Bermuda length, and it's 8 inches, so it's a real, and you'll see it on the girls, it's an awesome, awesome length. You know, not too short, not really long. And again, perfect for summer. How many of you, because Aim, I'm sure you are you going to go visit somebody? This is why I buy Comfort Code typically. It's because I'm going away. I have a tennis group and we do these travel trips, and we always hang out in our jams, and so you kind of want to look cute with something together, right? Are you going away this summer on a weekend, on a vacation still, you know, and you're like, yeah, I do want to have something new and cute. And there's just something lovely about getting rid of the holey t-shirts. And why do we wear those to bed? Because they're soft, they're comfortable.
Sentimental.
And sentimental. But I love Comfort Code because everything's so buttery soft. It feels good on your skin. And just like everything else, why not look a little more pulled together?
Absolutely. You want to be proud of your sleepwear when you put it on. I tell the story all the time, and I'm about to go to Kentucky this weekend to see my family. My dad's a farmer. He gets up at like 4 in the morning. He keeps farmer's hours. And so by the time I roll out of bed, because I'm on vacation when I visit, it's 9 or 10, and I've got my PJs on, and he's like, you ever going to get dressed? He's like, but when I have my Comfort Coat on, I can feel like a little more put together. I can feel, you know, happy and relaxed hanging around my family without feeling undone or messy or like I just rolled out of bed. And also, you know, if you like to relax and lounge around the house a little earlier, because like for me, as soon as I get home from work, it's, you know, whether it's 5 or 6 o'clock, I don't even care if I have friends coming over, I'm putting my pajamas on. And so it's nice to be able to have something that's a nice tight knit, so it's not see-through at all. It's completely opaque. So it's totally appropriate to hang out around friends, family, or if you're like me and have teenagers, a squad of children that are constantly running in and out of your house. So you're totally appropriate. And to your point, I love that we have those buttons, because you can be wearing this while you're getting ready and you don't have to worry about ruining your makeup, pulling it off. Or if you decide you want to layer it as you have as more of a shirt jacket, you have that great option. And I just love the traditional look of a notch collar. And this year is the first year that we've brought you guys a notch collar. So we're really excited about that. We actually did a today's special in it with a crop pant versus a short, but that one was a pullover, so it didn't have the buttons. And so this is really great, because if you want that convenience of being able to unbutton it without having to pull it over your head, then you have that as well.
It's honestly, it's the way I like to wear jams. I really do, because again, I never put my shirt on that I'm going to wear out while I'm putting my makeup on, because God knows I will get junk all over my top when I'm wearing it.
I do.
So the last thing I do is I take off whatever I'm wearing and then I get dressed. And there's nothing worse than, okay, I've got a t-shirt on, I'm doing my makeup, and then I got to ruin my hair and ruin my makeup and smear it all the way up my face because I'm not wearing a thing that unbuttons.
Smear. We don't want that.
We hate smearing. We hate smearing. So you'll really love it. Also, the other thing, check this out, and then I'll do the girls' sizing. Look at the stretch on this, guys. It's for miles. You ever get new jammies and you're all excited, but then you go to sit down in them and the crotch is kind of pulling on you, and then it doesn't fit over the girls really well, or you go to raise your arms, and because those are like stiff, kind of hard, inexpensive jammies. The stretch on this is unbelievable. Like, it stretches for miles.
It really does.
When you're wearing the shorts, if you've got the grandbabies on your lap or the kids around you, look at the stretch on the shorts. I mean, that is fabulous.
So much movement.
Look at that. You guys, it's so funny. They have to do a wide shot just to get that shot in there. Look.
That's crazy. Right. And if you're an active sleeper, you're going to be able to move in them. You're not going to get caught up or restrained. I wanted to show just the inside of this because we were discussing the quality. And since we don't generally have like a button up, button down style, I don't always have the chance to open this up. But take a look at the seaming details. This is all finished off so beautifully. We always put this grosgrain ribbon on the back where the seam is here so that you don't have any itching. We always give you that heat sealed tag so you never have to cut a tag off. But really you can tell the quality of a garment when you look on the inside of it because, you know, do you have to cut extra threads off? How is the seaming put together? Is it mismatched? Is it off? Everything with Comfort Code is done so well because we're known for our construction and for our premium fabric fabrication. And by the way, we haven't mentioned this yet, easy care. You can wash and dry this. This is not a knit that you have to hang dry.
That's
I have
great.
so many clothes that are precious. Comfort Code, you do not have to be precious with. This is a workhorse in your wardrobe. It's so soft. It's just, to me, I love the name Comfort Code because it is like comfort food for the body. And it's just there for what you need it for. It makes, it's just easy. It just works.
And cute and smart
working.
looking at the same time. All right, Miss Donna. Donna, it says extra small, small. What size do you have on? She's in a small, and Donna's 5'7". We have Miss Amber. Miss Amber, are you wearing the 1X? She indeed, and she's 5'6". And then we have Dana who's with us, and what are you wearing there, Dane?
I'm a medium.
A medium. I did say that right, didn't I? Danya, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Danya. I don't get to work with you very often. So you've got the medium on today.
Yes.
Great, perfect. All right, Danya, sorry about that. So here's the scoop. The black and the navy are the most popular. And here's a little idea for you. How many of you have a wedding coming up? And think about the brides and the bridesmaids. Now, wouldn't it be fun to maybe put the bride in the black one and put all the bridesmaids in the coral, or vice versa? Put all the bridesmaids in this, and then the bride, where's the black one? Because nowadays they're taking photos from the minute she wakes up. I don't get it, you know, but they're taking photos the minute she opens one eye. You got the wedding photographer snapping photos. So why not have that cute little coordinated, and with a notch collar, it is classic. There's something really awesome about it. It is dressier looking than a regular old printed jammy. And I'll tell you what I really like that I think you will too. I like them solid.
Yeah.
There's just something really awesome about, like, look how good this is. You're on a cruise or you're visiting somebody. That's a really nice look.
Yeah.
You'll be comfortable, you'll feel confident, nothing's hanging out, but you can still curl up on that couch and have your cup of coffee or that great little, I don't know, mimosa.
Oh, yeah, it is giving mimosa. It is giving brunch.
This is mimosa vibe.
I love that. Actually, it's funny that you mentioned that with like a wedding or girls trip, because I went to a bachelorette party this fall and it was a PJ party. And so we all showed up at an Airbnb and everybody wore their PJs. And how many of them showed up in a classic notch collar? Some of them showed up in the same thing and didn't even plan to wear the same PJs. It was kind of like bring your own PJs, whatever you want to wear. But that's what they lent towards, was that more traditional, very elevated, very upscale. And so I'm so happy that we're able to bring that to you, because you'll know Comfort Code, we actually do a lot of really fun prints, and you're going to see those in this hour. And I like to call them collectible, because once you see them, we don't repeat them. So if you find a print you love, I'm always like, grab it while you can. But it is really great to have some nice, solid options. You know, maybe prints aren't for you, or maybe you just really wanted to make sure that you have some great options that are just, you know, when you're feeling a solid color day. Yeah. You've got that.
I want to show some details for this price point, because I really hope you appreciate this, and many of you are shopping brand new, so I kind of want to point it out. First off, the piping is all the way around the outside, down the front, and look, there's even piping on the interior. They don't have to do that. They could have just made that black or whatever color. No one's going to see it, but you will. That elevates how classy it is. Notice the dyed to match colored buttons. I think that's huge. They could have just gone with basic buttons on every one of these and not make the extra effort to color coordinate it back to the trim. On the pant, this is all elasticized, but notice too, you've got the pull string. Now check this, this is my favorite features on Comfort Code. We gotta get really tight, but look at that. Not only is it a beautiful, beautiful ribbon, but they take threads and do contrasting colors to finish off with threads on the end. I think that's exceptional. Then one more little look right here. On the bottom, again, it would have been so easy just to make this solid black, but no, they went to the extra effort to really elevate the quality of this, and they do this great little trim here. All right, we are busy, busy guys. If you want the black version or you want the navy mint that I'm wearing as my jacket, these are the two most popular by far. We're still okay on all sizes. That's extra small through 3X. But if you want either one of these two, the navy or that great black, I think now would be the perfect time to grab it in case one of the sizes sells out, and that always is a bummer. Okay, you ready to do some socks?
Yes, let's do some socks.
Can I tell you how much I love yummy socks to wear, even in the summertime? Because my husband has decided that our home needs to be the temperature of a freezer.
Are we married to the same person? Because yeah, mine too.
It's
just
insane.
almond, just like an ice box.
Oh my gosh, and I'm always freezing, and so my toes are so cold. Even when I fall asleep, sometimes my toes are freezing, and there's honestly nothing better than putting on yummy little socks. So you guys did kind of a summer version of this, which I love. Now there are 3 options on this one, guys. So starting at the very bottom, Everybody's getting a set of 4. So that first row down here, that one's called the aqua row. So you're getting a light aqua, dark aqua, a navy, and you're getting kind of a creamy beige color. The middle row is called the light pink. So again, same kind of beige, then 2 shades of pink, and in that one you get a black. Now that would be so cute, back to that nut color we just did.
Yep.
And then finally, the top row is called light peach. And again, this is the most light versions or neutrals. That's a cream. That's almost like a light taupey color. This is a really light pink. And then finally, you get the peach on the end. One size is going to fit most everybody. It will fit a size 4 to a size 10.
Yeah.
So what do you love about these?
Tons of stretch on these. I love that they also come individually tagged. So anytime you buy a set of socks, you can always keep some for yourself and gift them. And I'm always looking for things to kind of hoard into my gifting closet. But that's something fun. Although they're so cozy, you're going to want to keep them all for yourself. But it's just a little an aside there. I love that we have the grippies on these. Yeah. So you're not going to slip or slide, which is really important to me. I have hardwood stairs, and so that's just a recipe for sliding right down the stairs. And I have done that before, not at my house, but at my dad's house. It's not fun. It's not fun. So we definitely don't want you to slip. This is a terry sock, and it's actually got the exposed terry loops on the outside versus on the inside. So they're nice and fuzzy on the outside. On the inside, it's going to be a little smoother. This is what you would typically see on the outside. So I like that it kind of has that reversed effect to it. And it's just a nice, cozy little crew sock. It's not giving you coverage up the ankle, so it's not going to give you, you know, you're not going to be overheating, but you're going to have just enough warmth in that cushion. If you have hardwood floors or you're looking for a replacement to a full-blown slipper, this is what you want.
I love it. And there's just something so comforting. Honestly, isn't it funny? I put on, I call them my yummy socks. I'm like, where's my yummy socks?
Yes.
And I put them on, and just the whole world melts away when you put on really yummy socks. I don't know what it is.
It's true.
And again, it's that comfort code quality that will shock you. For example, look at the price on this. We're on sale at $15.95. I did some math. I think it comes out to $4 a pair. You would think they'd be thin and wimpy and kind of just like, oh, like, you know, like you could see your toes through them. No, they really have this really beefy hand to them. And that's, and they, you know what they do too? Think of it whenever you get your feet massaged, you know when the masseuse grabs your feet and really gives them a nice, good kind of yum.
Ooh,
they have a little bit of a sense of that because of the spandex in them.
Yeah, that's true. They're like a nice little hug, but like not so much you feel restricted or compressed, but like a little, like a comforting hug.
Yeah, like I had a great aunt, Aunt Faye, and Aunt Ethel. They were the best huggers in the world. And when they're my great aunts. And when I went to go see them, you just knew you were being loved when they hugged you. I loved it. They lived in Southern Ohio.
That's a gift right there.
It is a gift, but you know, it's that same kind of wonderful feeling you get when you wear a little socky like this. I know it's not completely relatable, but I know some of you get it, right? $15 a pair. Right? Or sorry, $4 a pair. It's $15.95. We've got, what are we doing on this? Yeah, sale price of $15.95. And again, the most limited of the choices would be the center ones that have the brighter pinks in them. So this is called the light pink, and it does include the black. There's only 500 left here in the center section. And remember, one size fits pretty much everybody. Something else to think about too. Do you have like all your granddaughters coming over and they're going to spend a week with you this summer?
Yeah.
How fun would it be to give them jams and then give them matching stockings to go
like
with
a little
it?
spa day with them. I actually have spent a bunch of time with my 8-year-old for the last 2 days because my husband's out of town with my older one, so she's got mommy all to herself, and we have been doing sleepovers, pajamas, spa days. They love it. That's a great idea.
How cute is that? Yeah. Okay, so now we're going to move on to something completely different, and this is really interesting. One of the most popular things, Amy, you have is the zip-up robes that they do. You do. But they've never done one like this. It's the first time where we have the zip-up, but it's not in a plush.
That's right. This is our classic jersey. So nice and cool. And I know we have some really beautiful colors we're going to go through.
Really pretty. All right, the first one you're seeing here is called Black Floral. I love the black because it's not that sharp black. It's just kind of really dusty and pretty. The next one's called our Coral Floral. So that's Coral Floral. After that, this kind of matches back to Amy's outfit. This is called,
this one.
Oh, I'm sorry, that's Navy Floral. Oh, we'll get to that in a second. And then finally the one behind that is, oh, that's it, there's three.
Just three. Yep.
Oh gosh, I'm getting my next item messed up. So the first one is Black Floral, Coral Floral, and then you've got Navy Floral. So this is an all floral set.
Yes, absolutely. It has a nice heathered look to it, so I just want to mention that right out the get-go, because sometimes if we don't call that out when we're on air, if you get it at home, some people say, oh, it looks like it's worn out. It's heathered. So it's supposed to kind of have like a worn-in look that is a desirable effect. I love the print on this. It's just really floral and feminine, beautiful trim that we have. It's a nice 3/4 sleeve, and you have that banding on it. And by the way, pockets. We didn't mention that about the notch collar PJs, but everything we do pretty much has pockets unless it gets in the way of a seam or a finishing detail. So the robe has pockets, which we love. And then of course, that zipper with the great pull, the contrast, there we go, here she comes down, and opens up so you can wear it open, you can wear it closed. If you want to wear it by itself, just as a sleep dress, you absolutely can, or you can wear it as a layering piece. So.
Now, why do you think people prefer these type of zip robes?
I think knowing that you'll have full coverage and not having to worry about a potential wardrobe malfunction from a tie coming undone, you know, or if you just want to wear just a robe and not have to worry about anything underneath, I think that's really important. And to your point, when we were talking about the button downs, I think this type of robe is really nice because you can get ready in it and then zip it and pull it right off. It's never going to be, you know, messing up your makeup or getting in your way.
And you have to pull over your head, and you get the length, which is really nice. So let's say you're in the kitchen, you've got family over and you're making a quiche, right? If you're in little jams and you go to bend over, you're like, hello, really, Grandma, we do not need to see that, okay? But you still want to be cute and you want to be comfortable. You're not going to dress up to go make a quiche for breakfast for everybody. Again, super appropriate, really soft and velvety. Also, do you work with anybody? Maybe you are staying home with an elderly person. Maybe you know someone who has home health care. I think the front zip, or if someone's going to go and have surgery and they're going to need help, the front zip is really good for that.
Yeah,
if you're a new mom and you're breastfeeding, please give this to a new mom.
Yeah,
I mean, they're going to be so cozy and comfortable, and you get the same amazing stretch, right? But again, you can get to stuff when you got the zips.
Yes, exactly. It's the convenience of it, and it's the having that versatility of being able to completely close it if you want or wear it open. And so really zip robes are hard to find. And for all of those reasons, you know, for people who might need extra care or are a new mom, it's really important to be able to find these because they need that convenience.
You know what dawned on me too? Oh my gosh, take it to the pool.
Oh yeah.
You know, if you're gonna go, like, if you just want to take it and you're like at the beach or the pool or the lake or wherever, and you're like, you get out of the water, it's a little bit chilly or whatever, or you just want to be covered up, this would be adorable. And even if you left it completely unzipped and just threw it over your bathing suit, it would be a super cute cover up. But then if you want to zip it up part way because, you know, you're going to go, I don't know, to the bar at the pool and get a drink or something, then you've got that coverage, but it's not so hot. But it does give you some protection too, because you want to cover up your arms if you're going to be outside. So I think a pool cover up, boating would be great.
Absolutely, and it's such a beautiful floral design. It doesn't scream like, oh, this is a pajama. So this is our classic jersey, and this feels the most to me just like a classic t-shirt. Very cool to the touch. It's a poly rayon spandex blend. There's no peaching on this one, so it has a cooler hand feel to it, but it's still a nice tight knit, so it's not going to be see-through. It's still very much appropriate.
And pockets. All right, so the length on this is 38.5 inches. It's poly rayon spandex, machine wash, tumble dry, extra small 2-3X. And again, with our ladies today, I think they're in their typical sizing too. Miss Amber's wearing an extra large. Donna's wearing, Donna's not out there, all right? And we also have the medium. Plenty of room on this too. So it is semi-fitted, not designed to be massively giant on you. But again, go for your normal HSN sizing. You're gonna love it and be okay.
Yeah, absolutely. I don't think you have to overthink the sizing at all, and it has plenty of stretch. I love that Danya's got the socks that are paired to it because we just talked about the socks, but what I didn't mention is that all of those colorways were designed to pair back with our spring and summer collection. So the colors really do pair so beautifully back to the PJs. So if you're adding to your cart, you definitely want to add the socks because they go so perfectly with them.
And you know what's kind of funny? That the one, I'm gonna go to the socks, guys. I'm just gonna walk over here. So what Danya has on, and also the black floral I have in my hand, those are all with the most limited socks that we have. So of the middle four ones, which are called the light pink, we can go here, we can go here, we can go here, we can go here. And Danya's outfit in the coral floral works back to the same, you've got the pinks on, don't you?
Yes.
Okay, you get the pinks on too. So that actually works, or you could actually go with the actual coral in the top pack. What did you say, Kevin? I cannot hear you. Oh, okay, here we go. If you want the light pink, which does include that black, there's only 400 left. Guys, they're on sale. Super price on these. And again, the quality, here's the problem. I think when you see a price of all of Comfort Code, you go, oh, it can't be good stuff. It's exceptional quality.
Yeah.
It's like if you went into a really nice department, and they are in all the big stores.
Yes.
But by the way, everything you see in our hour is totally exclusive.
Yeah.
So if you're gonna run out and say, well, of course, I know Cuddl Duds, I know Comfort Code, I'm gonna go out there and buy it at my department store, you're not gonna get what we have. And you're not gonna get the pricing. But don't let the price fool you. You think $34.95, oh my goodness, it's gonna be really scratchy and not good. No, every detail is really looked upon so carefully. There's so many great details, including the matching zippers.
Yes.
Which again, you guys could have done all white zippers and
All
just
those little, and
called
you still
it a
have
day.
the thread wrap there. Oh,
I
and
love
before
the
I
thread
forget,
wrap.
this is for your towel hook.
Oh, in the bathroom.
So you can just hang that up on your towel hook
See?
without having to, you know,
at
you
that.
won't damage the knit of the garment.
And totally
we try
finished,
to think of everything.
which we love. You guys really do. You honest to goodness do, which is great. All right, guys, stay on the line for that one. The black is the most limited, right, Kev? Okay, there's only 600 now left in the black. I still have extra small through 3X, but only 600 now remain. And again, really pretty heathered. It looks like it's been washed a couple times, which is lovely. All right. What are we doing? Rugs, let's talk rugs. Did you see how we've got the cutest rugs on the set? Nothing, and really seriously, nothing pulls a space together better than a rug. We have this wide variety of options here at HSN, so you can find the perfect one for your home. The ones you see here are from New Loom. We also have other popular brands. You can check it out. They're really high quality and designs that fit any style or quite frankly, any budget. So all you have to do is go to hsn.com, really easy, where you can get 30% off all items. Just search rugs to get the savings, and you can check it out and put a new rug in your environment. Okay, here's what we're doing. Coming up, we have a brand new hot summer deal, Capri two-piece set. You'll see it around the corner. Stay with us.
At its heart, our philosophy is all about breaking down beauty boundaries. I wanted to create a makeup line to help you feel your best, like you can handle anything. I know you're gonna love them.
Join us for Tarte Cosmetics on HSN.
Get the best deals on the things you love with the HSN card. As an HSN card VIP, you'll get all kinds of perks like VIP financing on so many items, plus extra flex on every item under $369 all day, every day, and at least 8 VIP savings events a year. Includes fraud protection, and there's no annual fee. Apply now and instantly get $20 off when you're approved. Call 1-800-695-1418 or visit hsn.com/HSN card.
It's summertime, and the vibe is gorgeous. We believe you deserve to feel beautiful every day and at every age, which is why I'm teaming up with my bestie, Hello Gorgeous, for a 2-day exclusive takeover, June 12th and June 13th. It's going to be 48 hours of the best in summer beauty and summer fashion. Celebrate the power of feeling beautiful with us, June 12th and June 13th, only on HSN.
We have a special offer for you. Take 15% off your next single item purchase when you sign up for HSN Text. Plus, stay up to date on the latest promos and events. Love to save? Just text HSN to 70514. Happy shopping.
Watching HSN, I'm Suzanne Runyon. Right now we're doing Cuddl Duds by Comfort Code by Cuddl Duds. I could flip that on me. Actually, Cuddl Duds has been around for more than 50 years, which is cool. Amy West joins us. She's a busy mom. She's also a blogger, a luxury travel expert. You got a lot of things going on in your life. And she brings us really amazing brands here at HSN, including we're now doing Comfort Code for 4 years here. Yeah. The most popular leisure wear pajama collection that we offer. And we have just a really fun new collection that we're putting in the hour today. This is adorable. Yes. I love this. It's what you're wearing actually, and it is a cute two-piece set. This is one of our hot summer deals. Now our hot summer deal event ends tonight, and this is a beautiful breathable stretch jersey. Instead of $42.95, we're at $34.95 with 3 flex pays, and it's on sale very first time you're seeing it. So we have 3 choices for you. Donna's wearing the nautical stripe, and they have Amber wearing the seashell, and Danya's wearing the watercolor mosaic. I did say that right, didn't I?
Yes, you
Thank
did
God.
perfect.
I did it. Shoo-wee. I was a little nervous there for a second. This top is 26.5 inches. Your pant inseam is 21 inches. Poly span, machine wash, tumble dry, extra small to 3X.
Yeah.
Okay, first off, you walked on the set, and I was like, girl, looks so cute in that.
I love it. Anything nautical, I'm obsessed with. So I was really excited about this coastal collection because it gave me all the feels. And I know it will for a lot of you out there too. You don't have to live in Florida to love the coast. Obviously, we have 2 coasts in America, and you know, there's nothing like that feeling of relaxing by the seashore. And so we're celebrating that with this really beautiful coastal collection.
All right, so let's get into some of the details. Now, first off, I really like the top has that extra long length on it.
Yes, great coverage there, plenty of length, and this is 94 poly, and it is 6% spandex. So look at the stretch in this. We were covering that with the shorts earlier too. I mean, it really moves with you, so you're gonna have plenty of coverage in the length, as well as, you know, having that ability to move and go about your life without feeling restricted or, you know, uncomfortable. Everything is designed to make you feel at ease from the inside out.
Yeah, and I love it. Elasticized waistband on it. I love that. Let's talk a little bit about the length of the crop, and I love the little finishing details on this.
Yeah, we love the length of the crop. We're always trying to give you really good options, and a crop is such a great one because, one, it's cooler, of course, during the summer months, but it gives you the fuller coverage, and whether you're petite or tall, it's gonna fit you.
That's true.
So we
Great
love
point.
that because we always wanna make sure we're taking care of our petites as well. And I'm 5'9", so a lot of regular length stuff ends up being short on me. So a crop is really perfect. This I love too because we've given you the dolphin hemline, which is, it kind of looks like a little fin, which is really cute. And it kind of goes with the whole coastal vibe. So isn't that cute? Yeah, so it's at a little bit of an angle. We call that a dolphin hemline. And then of course we have the lettuce edges here. So it's all finished off really beautifully with that contrast stitching. We've given you the pockets, of course, and that thread wrap that we were talking about before that really just pulls it all together. And that's what Comfort Code's all about. It's the delightful little details that really pull it all together and make it look finished.
That's a great way to put it. It is. It's these wonderful little details that you'll notice when you get it at home. You're like, oh my gosh, look how cute that little extra threading is on there. And they pull in all the color and they play with it and have fun. Now, here's what's kind of fun too. I would say if you picked up, remember this is what we started with. I'm actually wearing it as a jacket, but this is jammies and it comes with cute little Bermuda shorts. But you could even go here if you wanted to and mix the solid back to a print and have some fun with it. I love the fact that this is feminine, it's easy. It makes wonderful gift ideas.
Yeah.
There's nobody who wouldn't love to get Comfort Code.
Yeah.
There's a drapey, there's a softness. If you're gonna do kind of a matchy thing, it's actually my ex-sister-in-law, and I'm really close to her, and I love her to death so much. Her and her sisters and her mom, they get together for a big weekend every year. They're all in Ohio, and they all get together for this big weekend, and they all get matchy-matchy, and I absolutely love seeing the photos of that.
It's so cute, right?
Cute. So
It's
if
a
you're
great
gonna
tradition.
buy the matching set for everybody, or maybe you're gonna get the matching pieces but have different looks for everybody that you're going to be with. It's an awesome, awesome gift idea.
It really is. I tell the story all the time. I did another bachelorette party over the summer, and I went with my cousin. We went to Nashville, and I brought everybody sleep shirts, which we're going to see some in a minute. And it was this fabrication. Everyone was obsessed, and when they went home, some of the friends were texting me, can you please tell me where those PJs were from? I can't stop wearing this. I need to get more. And that's the thing, you know, once you get this home, if you're new to Comfort Code, when you get it home and you feel these fabrications, you're gonna be so impressed. The best way that I can explain it to you is when my girls were little and they were babies, they always had the softest fabrics, right? The softest blankets, the softest everything. And I was always so jealous of those fabrics. Well, Comfort Code's really nailed it with the fabrics. I call these infant approved. Like I would wrap my baby up in these fabrics, and finally we get to share in that comfort as well. So when you feel this, it feels like the softest, just like the inside of a puppy's ear. And it has that very light peaching to it, which is just a soft brushing to the fabric that gives it a cozier hand feel. But this is our lightest fabric. This is the soft and light. So it really is designed for these warmer spring and summer months, and it really is designed for our hot sleepers. And so this is one where if you're like, oh yeah, I run hot, definitely grab this one. Or if you just need a good summer one, and we have plenty of reps, and And robes, of course, if you need additional layers for warmth in your cold house.
Well, you know what's nice too is because it's so soft and it's lighter weight, it's still not see-through.
Right.
So when you're wearing it, you're not going to see your undies through it or whatever
Right.
you got going on underneath it, right?
Totally opaque.
Yeah, totally opaque, so no worries there. All right, of the 3 choices, this one, of course, is called the Seashell. I love that. I love the navy blue in the background, little pops of purples inside there, a little bit of a white. We've got different shades of blues in there too. That's actually the most popular, and we have less than 700 left in the Seashell. Then I like yours so much because I think it looks so cute. This is called our nautical stripe, but look how fun it is. They've done it in a rope design. So instead of doing just big horizontal stripes or vertical stripes, they've actually done that extra little print detail of making it a rope. So it does have that Florida coastal feeling or coastal look when you're wearing it. The one you have in front of you, that one's called Watercolor Mosaic.
Yeah.
And that is beautiful shades of roses and peaches, a little bit of a light orange in there, a little ivory in there, or kind of towards a white. So you have a really nice, pretty print that just, I think, is lovely to, it's lovely to wear and lovely to see.
It really makes me think of like mermaid scales or like a beautiful, like it's a mosaic, but it looks like fish scales almost to me. I love the little ruffle detail at the hemline as well. It's so soft and feminine. And so, you know, if you are giving this as a gift, maybe for a college student or just, you know, for someone you know that loves really cozy PJs or needs a warm hug, like so many of us are fighting our own little private battles these days. So it really is one of those gifts that keeps on giving, because every time they put it on, they're going to think of you, or maybe you're treating yourself. You know, which one appeals to you? Are you more into, you know, the corals and the like kind of mermaid vibes? Do you love, you know, I have a friend, she loves combing the beach for shark's teeth and seashells. Or maybe you know someone who has a boat, and then the nautical ropes are, you know, something that they would really love because it would remind them of being on the boat. Yeah, so it's one that appeals to everyone. I love these shades as well with the corals and the blues and the teals. It's just really so summery and so lovely and very upscale. And this is that fabrication that's just incredibly soft, feels amazing against your body. And I love that with Comfort Code, our prints are always ageless. So my kids love them. I love them. My mom loves them. I mean, they really do appeal to all ages.
Okay, so here's what I need you to do. If you want to get the shell, that's the one with the navy background, you probably want to get on the line now for it. We have less than 700. If you can, please use hsn.com. That is just by far the easiest way to shop. Well, even easier, quite frankly, is open up your phone, open up your camera on your phone, and walk up to that little scan code on the screen. All you have to do is point your camera at it. It will change either to a link or a box. You hit it, it'll take you right to this product. It's a couple of clicks, you're in, you got the comfortable 2-piece set that you're gonna feel great in. Especially too, I think so many times we will spend money on chairs that no one sit in, and we, you know, buy bar stools that are uncomfortable or whatever. And yet the thing that touches our skin and the thing that we're in the most is gonna be what we wear to bed. And what we wear when we truly wanna relax. So take a couple of bucks with our flex pay on this. In this case, it's $11.65 to get this home. You pay it off in 3 months using a major credit card, and treat yourself. Because I think a lot of times we do, if you had somebody bring a package to your door and you had to sign for it and you were humiliated at what you had on because you were just rolling out of bed, then it's time to probably invest in some new jammies. I love the fact that these are that crop length, so it's really comfortable. You get coverage without being to the floor, so they're nice and cool and breezy. You have a nice long tunic length on the top. The open collar line makes you feel comfortable. You don't feel like you're being strangled inside your jammies when you're wearing it. Just everything about this is feminine, and it's pretty, and it's soft, and it makes you happy. That's what I love. You know, imagine, what do you do on a Saturday morning? Isn't it lovely if you get the paper, or maybe you're on your tablet and you're reading through websites or the news, or you're enjoying some crossword puzzle, maybe just reading a book, and you want to be curled up. You've got a hot cup of coffee or maybe a great cup of tea, and you're curled up and you're in this cute little outfit, but you're wildly comfortable at the same time. That's the lives we should be creating, where every moment, whether you're completely alone or you're with a group of people, just feels special. And I think I've learned, now I'm getting older, I'm like, you know what, I've decided to, it's like my friends say, hey, you want to go? The other day I showed up with Mahjong, and I just decided I was going to put some really cute outfit on. I just wasn't going to go in comfy clothes. And I've decided, why not? I invest in these great outfits from HSN. I'm going to take every moment and try to max them out now. I really do think about that. And even when I'm home alone, I want to have something on that if I look in the mirror, I go, oh gosh, that's cute, or wow, I really like that.
Yeah.
And life's too short not to treat yourself to some good stuff.
I love it. It's kind of like fostering a culture of like enjoying every moment with intention. And when you were painting that picture, it made me think of when you collect mugs, like people who collect mugs, because they bring you joy, right? Like you make your coffee in your favorite mug, you pick your mug of the day, whether it's got inspiring quotes or it's from a special place that you went to. And I think PJs are the same way. Like for me, putting that special pair of PJs on that either has this, the special fabric that makes me feel a certain way, or that special print that looks just like, really represents my personal style or aesthetic. It really makes you feel special. And having coordinated PJs just really makes you feel like, oh, I'm put together. And by the way, my husband is so grateful because before I discovered really cute matching PJ sets and I thought, oh, it's just a luxury, I was wearing, like whatever old t-shirt from a 5K 20 years ago, and I would get like the side eye from him, like, you're gonna actually try today? He definitely appreciates the coordinated look, and I still have that feeling of like a shirt that I've washed 1,000 times, but it's so cute, it's so coordinated, and it really represents my personal style.
Okay, sizing wise, so let's do this. Danya is wearing the medium outfit. Oh, she's walked away. Donna is, I'll give her height. Donna's 5'7", and she's wearing, you wearing the small in this, Donna? Okay, so she's 5'7". Donna, can you step out from behind that table? Thank you. I wanted to see where it lands on everybody. And then Amber, who's 5'6", she's wearing the 1X. But to your point, Aim, whether you're tall, short, whatever, a crop works on everybody. It doesn't matter. It's just going to adjust a couple of different inches. And you know what? It's a lot easier than buying a long pant in anything, because if it's a crop, you don't have to worry about the length. It's going to kind of adjust to whatever height you are. Again, the top is 26.5 inches. The pant inseam is 21 inches. This is machine wash, tumble dry. Oh, something else we need to mention too, because you and I talked about this off camera. We had a full discussion about how much we love this line.
We're just geeking out together.
We're totally geeking out on jammies, because why not, right? But we were talking about how it holds up so well.
Yeah.
My Cuddl Duds, my original comfort code, which I bought probably a couple years ago, wash, dry, tumble. I do not baby it. It's a two-piece set. It's adorable. I have it right there because I wear it all the time. It still looks great.
Yeah.
And you know what else you can tell? The quality is nothing like, let's say, the neckline.
Yeah.
You don't see any little threads that you have to go, oh, look at that thread hanging out. Notice nothing's bunched. When it's badly made, especially when it's really drapey and soft, it's really easy for the sewing to get bunched up and have these little like bunched areas that don't give you a smooth finish.
Right.
Notice too, see, once again, they completely finished the interior. Oh, one other really big point. This is so funny. I was on the tennis court with my friends and I go, do labels bug you guys nowadays?
Oh,
You can tell you're getting older when labels bug you. Trace, what do you think? Do labels bug you? You're pretty young.
Yes.
The labels bug you, right? Do you cut them out of everything? Oh yeah, my one friend said she takes a razor and gets in there and has to cut them out. Comfort Code does not do the scratchy labels. Yay! It's actually printed right there on the back so you don't even feel them.
Yeah.
Hello, see, it's all about the attention to detail and great pricing. All right, wow, 600 have now been ordered. We are busy little bees. So if you can go to hsn.com, I'm telling you, you jump to the front of the line, you get that cute little navy shell one before it's sold out. Now, here's something else we do that I really love. Because we want you to be happy customers with us. We want you guys to come back and enjoy your shopping experience. So we have free exchanges. So let's say you get this home, you're brand new, and you're like, oh, really? I needed to go a size up, size down. I really did want another print. We're gonna do completely free. We're gonna exchange it and get it right for you. That is a service we offer so that, yes, shopping for virtually anything here at HSN, especially clothing, is a breeze. So definitely shop with confidence. All right, so now we're gonna do the famous sleep shirt. This is brand new and it's on sale. It's the first airing. It's the first time you're seeing it. It's only $28.95. That's a good price on that too.
Good.
So we have the nautical stripe. I can't even stand it. Now, I will tell you, I'd wear this as a bathing suit cover up.
Oh, yeah.
At the lake, at the cabin, at the park, at the beach, whatever, 100%, because it looks like you're wearing the cutest little dress. So bathing suit covered up all day long on the nautical stripe.
Yep.
Then, if you love the seashell, but you wanted to do a cute little dress, quote unquote, we've got that again, which is the seashells And then check out the tropical flamingos.
I know.
That just makes me happy.
Danya came out in it in her hot pink socks, and I am just obsessing.
Oh,
You
that
look
is so
cute.
cute. That
I
is
love
adorable.
it. Yeah, I mean, this is definitely the one I would reach for too, this print. So the other prints do match back to the crop set, but this print is really unique to the sleep shirt. So I'd be getting the crop set and the sleep shirt because they're both so cute. Love the ruffle detail at the hemline. We've got a little notch neckline here, nice full sleeve coverage, and of course pockets. And let me tell you, this isn't just a big box sleep sack, right? Like it is actually draped really beautifully just to grace your curves because it is that nice kind of bouncy material. It's ultra soft, but it really lays on your curves really lovely and has just a nice amount of weight that it just pulls down and drapes really pretty on the body.
Well, I gotta say, Danya, honestly, if you put on a pair of sandals and a crossbody bag,
yeah,
you could go out with your friends in there. I'm not kidding you.
Totally cute.
It is really, seriously, guys, it'll be the most comfortable, quote unquote, dress you will ever own in your life.
Yes.
It just glides on the body. It just dances against your skin. It is so light and comfortable and airy, not see-through, so it's opaque, no worries there. But I'm telling you, if you just flip to a cute little pair of tennis shoes, a little crossbody bag, you guys could, honest to goodness, go out in that in a dress. I would wear that in a heartbeat.
Yeah, it's so cute and so cozy. Again, this is the one that like I'll sleep in and then I just don't feel like I'm, you know, kicking anything off of me. It moves with me. It's a one and done. It's easy throw on. I love this, you know, especially with the coastal vibes. It just reminds me of those hot summer days. Maybe you spend at the beach or by the pool. You come back, you're a little like sun-kissed and you get kind of cold. You know, you get kind of cold after you've been outside by the beach, and then you throw this on. It's nice and cool to your skin, but cozy on the body, and just feels amazing. And listen, everybody's just gonna be talk about how cute you look because these prints are so adorable.
Let's have a moment here, though, is I'm the only one wearing a real shoe. I'm doing Tarte Cosmetics next hour. If you haven't seen Tarte, stick around.
So
it's
cute.
Internationally known. It's a great cosmetic line. We have so many good offers. We're solely smoking all the fancy makeup places out there. But I'm wearing real shoes. Now, I double dare you. Wouldn't you, if you put, I'm wearing a cute little espadrille. They're very, by the way, let me give you they're born and they're so comfortable.
So cute.
But look at the
and
height
nautical.
I get on them. And nautical too, right?
Yes.
Okay. I absolutely, a navy blue or a denim crossbody bag with this, I would 300% wear this to go to lunch. I swear to you I would. I think, look at the little ruffle on the bottom.
Yes.
And guess what? You're the coolest, most comfortable person, especially if you have to sit outside. When my friends, there's so many restaurants down here in Florida where it's outside seating, and it's lovely, but it's so smoking hot down here. Like, let's sit outside. You're like, oh God, right? No, if you have this on, it just kisses your skin. And yes, you wear it to bed. Yes, of course, I would zip around. Like, we live in a condo with like 600 different condos. Like, it's a big area, right?
Yes.
Because they're only a couple stories high. And so if I had to run down to get the mailbox, if I was going to do the laundry, if I wanted to take the dogs for their little pee-pee walk, I would absolutely, people would think, even with flip-flops on, I was wearing a cute little dress.
Yeah,
They would never know
absolutely.
this is
It just looks
sleepwear.
like a really darling little dress. It's so cute and so comfy. Remember, easy care, so you're gonna wash and dry this in the comfort of your home. By the way, I love reading reviews on our fabrications. People will say, washed it, dried it. The saturation of color stays true. That's what we were talking about. Now that we've been on air for 4 years here and we've brought this product to you, people who've been collecting Comfort Code for a while, you can actually see now, like, oh wow, for 4 years I've been wearing this, washing it, drying it. The colors stay the same. The construction's so amazing. And of course, we look forward to when we have these new prints that are so cute. And this coastal collection is just, we nailed it. It's so cute.
Adorable. And remember, this is exclusive, and you guys don't repeat prints. Like, you're like, if you see something you really love, it's almost like a collectible. You're like, okay, I got to get it now.
Yep.
Here's the other thing. How many of you are going to go away for even a short weekend? And you know, it's like, okay, maybe there's a pool or a lake or a cat, wherever you're going to go, right? Wherever there's water, what have you. Look at how this fits. You could put it in a tote and literally during the day, wear it and then go to bed in it. I mean, it just doesn't take up any space whatsoever. But like I said, if you put on just a different shoe, I love this nautical so much in the I keep calling it a dress, right? But look at that. You've got the fringe in the bottom. You've got the perfect length, so it gives you coverage. You put on a sandal, a little white tennis shoe with this. You put on a flip-flop. I would use this as a beach cover-up or a pool cover-up in a nanosecond. If you're outside and you're just getting a little bit of sun on your back patio and you want to throw this on because you're talking to the neighbors, great for that. I mean, I think this is such a winner. thinner. I really love the neckline too. I like that slight little V in there.
Yeah, that little notch in there that just gives you a little bit more room to breathe. I love a nice V-neck, so this is kind of the best of both worlds between a scoop neck and a V-neck, and gives you a little bit of visual interest. It really is so delightful. We even have a little bit of shearing here on the sleeve. It's very, very small amount of just kind of like a little pin tuck detail on the sleeve that causes that sleeve to be picked up just a little bit. It's so feminine, it's so soft, and it really is these little details, however simple, that really make all the difference in the drape and the way that it looks. It really adds style and elevation to the garment. Now, I want to explain this fabrication, the soft and light fabrication, so just so that you can kind of imagine how it feels at home. So first of all, it's super stretchy. It's got that 6% spandex in it. But what I want to tell you is when I have to compare it to someone, because I shop by fabrication, especially in the summer, I'm always looking for really beautiful rayon because it lays so light and floats against the skin. That's what this reminds me of. It reminds me of a really stretchy, brushed rayon. It's really that effortless and lightweight, but it's still a knit and it's still easy to care for and it doesn't wrinkle. And so you really have kind of the perfect blend here of a fabrication that kind of resembles that lightweight rayon that we love in the summer, but has that soft, silky, buttery knit to it.
Yeah, it totally does. Like you want sheets made out of this. That is how good they really should come up with.
They should do sheets.
I wish that if they come out with sheets in this, please.
I'm pretty sure we have them, but yeah, we should do them for here.
On HSN.com?
Not on HSN, but Cuddl Duds does do home goods. They do pillows and all sorts of things. So yeah,
HSN team who buys things like that. We might want. I'm telling you, it is so soft against your skin, and it's airy, and it's cool, and it's breezy, and it's fun. It's not tight. You can reach up for things. You can grab the baby, put it on the hip. You can be on your computer or your phone. Nothing pulls. Nothing grabs you when you're wearing it. And again, like I said, I know it's a sleep shirt. I get it. That's the title of it. But put on a little different shoe, and I promise you, I would totally wear this out. I would easily go to the groceries in it.
Oh, yeah.
And you know, you always see everybody in the groceries.
You can put a little belt with it. It would be cute. Or a little denim jacket.
A little belt, a little denim jacket.
Listen, this is the only pajamas I say it's okay to wear on a plane. I'm always telling people stop wearing pajamas on a plane. But if you had this with like a little denim jacket, I would approve. I promise.
Especially, I love the nautical stripe. I just think that's so summer. And if you just need a bathing suit cover up, I think it's perfect for that too. So we have the nautical stripe. This one is called your Seashells, which was really popular in the two-piece set with that navy background. Love all the little pinks and kind of lavenders and blues in there. And then you guys are loving the new flamingo too.
Yeah.
We only have less than 500 left in the flamingo. It is all about the great details. The price is only $28.95. If you want to use our FlexPay, in this case, we are doing $9.65. You pay it off in 3 months. You're wearing it for years and years and loving, loving, loving how comfortable you're going to be in this one. All right, guys, I just want to mention really quickly, we do have a brushed ultra knit robe. Oh, look at Donna. How cute is that? We have rose zebra, oatmeal tossed stars, and gray tossed stars. This is 42.5 inches long, 95 poly, 5 spandex, machine wash, tumble dry, extra small through 3X. It's another hot summer deal in a really pretty brush knit.
Yeah, this is really beautiful. This is my favorite alternate robe, and I guess I've had a lot of sleepovers lately because I had a friend over the other day, and I pulled these out. I was like, let's wear these while we have our coffee in the morning, because just that nice, you know, first thing in the morning, kind of chilly, and it's so cozy. This is just beautiful. It has that great draping, a high-low hemline, so it really looks almost like a dress when you have it on. It looks like a really beautiful wrap dress, and it is just one of our coziest knits that we have. I love our ultra knits brushed on the inside.
And this one is the oatmeal tossed star, and you've got the gray. So I want you to see the two of those.
Okay.
Yeah, and you know what? It's just so pretty as a robe.
It
is. The flutter of the trim.
Yeah.
You'll see it on Dawn. Look how pretty that robe is.
It's so gorgeous. Feminine, and we of course we have the towel hook in there, and we do tack in the tie, so you won't be losing that tie in the dryer, which I love.
That's handy dandy. All right, so we're gonna move on to our last and final item. Please don't forget, Tarte Cosmetics is coming up next hour with me. Definitely stick around. I'm so pumped. I was on with the guest, Stephanie, about, I don't know, like 2 days ago, and we did their lip product, right?
Oh, I love
and
that.
I got up.
The Marijuca.
Girl.
Mm-hmm, I love that.
And I got off the air and I bought like 2 sets of it. And it's coming up in the show. And I actually have we have the original set, and then I also have another set coming up. And man, I'm all in on that. It's really good stuff. That is just a little bit of the show next hour, so stick around to see that. But now we're going to talk about this next one, and I almost need to trade you because I know how much you love this print.
I love it so much.
All right, so let me give you, this is called Multi-Scenic. This is Amy's favorite print of all the ones you're seeing.
I love it.
And it's this adorable, once again, 2-piece set. You get this really, really great little tank with the ruffles, and of course, you're going to get the pant. The pant, the inseam is 21 inches, and the tank is 26.5. Again, this is 93 poly, 7% spandex, machine wash, tumble dry, extra small through 3X. This is called the Multi-Scenic. Then you have the tropical leaves. Love the purple.
Yeah,
and then finally, the last one. This one I think is great. This is called Zebra Safari.
Yeah.
All right, let's jump into this, Aim.
Oh, yes. I just love this. Another great cropped set. This one is sleeveless. But look at the finishing details here with this little ruffle with the lettuce hem. I mean, the beautiful contrast stitching here. And we also have, take a look at the pants. Look, you have that ruffle hem on the pockets as well, which is so cute. By the way, a little detail we didn't cover. We covered, of course, the thread wrap, which is great, but our elastic and our drawstrings are tacked in, so they're not going to twist and roll in the dryer, and you're not going to lose your drawstring in the dryer either. So I love that. That's another little delightful detail. You can't see that. That's something that you have to be told is in there, but you definitely know when it's not, because I have a few pair of pants that I've lost the drawstring to and never to be seen again. Yeah.
Let's talk about your scenic print. This is actually the most limited, and if we can, Prince, can you go in super, super tight on it? Because it's adorable, and the colors are so fun on this.
Yeah, this is so pretty. I'm a big fan of boutiques, and so this just gives me that very boutique feel. I think our artist did an incredible job just really creating a standout print here. So you can see the little houses. It just kind of reminds me of like a little, you know, house in Mexico City.
Tropical,
or like a tropical town. And it looks like a night scene because it's on a black field. I love the beautiful tones of color that we have because they kind of are giving like neons, and it just looks like a big fiesta. It just looks like so much fun to me. So that one I was particularly drawn to because of the amount of detail that's in it, and it just draws the eye, and it's unlike anything else we've ever done before.
Look how detailed it really is, incredibly detailed.
It's really beautiful.
And again, this is original artwork that you're seeing, which is super cool.
Yeah.
And please remember, always got to remember with Comfort Code, if you see a print that you just love, you're like, okay, that's me, you got to get it. They don't repeat their prints. And we do a lot of Comfort Code throughout the year, you know, obviously as we roll on. Well, here's something that's important. If you want that great summer outfit, that little summer piece, the new PJs, get it now because we're already working towards, you guys are probably working towards spring of next year, I would imagine, right?
Yeah, definitely. We've already started in with all of that. So all of that happens really like 9 months to a year out.
And we do this now, but it'll end pretty quick here.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, once we hit July, we're already talking about back to school. July is Christmas.
July,
We'll do all the plush stuff again. But it is back to school. So if you, that's something important to realize. We do a lot of Comfort Code. A lot of it's going to be the winter, the heavier ones, the fall. We love it all, right?
Yeah.
But when you see the summer ones, it's kind of this really short little window where we offer it. And this basically is almost entirely brand new show, which is great.
Yeah.
So this print, obviously most popular, I agree with you. I love the little, they have vases that have little palm leaves like outside in front of the buildings. This could be a cobblestone or could be a Starry Night version. I love the buildings and the detail on it. Look how fun the colors are. That almost looks like a mosaic tile, like you'd see, and like you said, in Mexico City. It looks like that. So it's, to me, it's very ethnic inspired. I just think it looks fun and it's easy. And I'll tell you, if I'm wearing jams like this, I really do like sleeveless.
Yes.
It just gives me a bit more freedom.
I love having the option. I like something that's cooler in the summer, but then I like to wrap it up with a robe or like a topper. So really it's just for your comfort level, but we want to give you options, and that's what we really do well at Comfort Code. We're going to give you sleep shirts, which are hard to find. We're going to give you crops so that whether you're petite or tall, you can have them. We're going to give you the lightest, airiest fabrications. We're going to make sure you can wash and dry it. It's going to be highly giftable, and there's always going to be attention to detail with the most premium fabrication and the most beautiful construction. And so for me, that's what I'm looking for, you know, especially if I'm giving it, I'm going to see my sisters, so like I like to take them matching PJs PJs. I like to, you know, my girls are constantly, I have a 14-year-old and a almost 9-year-old. They're constantly stealing my comfort coat. And you know why? It's because comfort is cool. And it's because being comfortable is ageless. And you were talking like, oh, as I get older, I get, you know, textures really bother me. Children are that way too. Like, you know, texture is really important. What we feel against our skin can actually affect how we feel inside. Right. And so for me, I'm always prioritizing that. And the fact that Comfort Code is giving it to you at such an approachable price is phenomenal. And in these exclusive styles designed just for you here at HSN, you know, we really pay attention to what you want. We listen and we watch your reviews, and we want to make sure that we're giving you really great options. So you've got this great sleeveless option. It's got great coverage, super stretchy, one of our core fabrications, and really it's just a winner.
Okay, so 3 colors. This is going to be your multi-scenic. That's actually the most limited. So if you want this adorable multi-scenic, you would be, I always think so different. If I put this on and you had a little black tank with a shoe, I would wear these as like little crop pants.
Yeah.
Just a cute little black tank, put on the right shoe with it. How adorable would that be as a pant?
Yeah.
And then the other 2 colors with Miss Amy is going to be tropical leaves with the purple in the front and the zebra safari in the back. Aim, I'm going to let you take over here for a minute because I got to scoot to another studio.
Absolutely.
So let's kind of wrap up and finish up the details on this.
Yes, and I just love that really these prints are so artistic. They really are collectible, very boutique, and it's pick your favorite, you know, the color schemes that we have right now, I think are so popular right now. We've given you a lot of options in this hour with the corals, which of course is the color of the season. I know lilac has been screaming, and then of course this print, which is just, to me, so elevated. So this is what Comfort Code really does best. We've given you these details, these finishing details.